Hi, I'm Rajiv Narayana. I'm President and CEO of Ansrsource. The program is the Applied Critical Thinking Institute. The overall objective of the program's curriculum is to develop critical thinkers within Ansrsource. We are a learning design and development company, and so no two projects are the same. We deal with a lot of different customers, a lot of different needs, and there's a lot of iteration involved. So we looked at the skill sets that people would be required to have in order to be successful with these types of engagements, and we narrowed it down to critical thinking. So the objective of the program is to develop critical thinkers that can make better decisions in an ambiguous business environment. The target audience impacted by our Applied Critical Thinking Institute program is the entire team member base of Ansrsource. We look for our top performers to participate in the program, but really there's about 400 people globally who are eligible for it, and we try to run at least a quarter of them through the program each year. We've learned quite a bit from facilitating the Applied Critical Thinking Institute program. We've learned that critical thinking can be defined, it can be measured, and it can be improved. Statistically, we've been able to validate the results of our program, which is very exciting for us, operating in an uncertain environment with a lot of ambiguity and a lot of different requirements. We're able to measure the improvement in our team members' performance and then actually see it on the ground with managers who are overseeing them. Return on investment for a program like critical thinking is something that is not very easy to measure, but we know as a learning company that measuring the success of this program is critical to us being able to, articulate our value proposition to our clients. So we start by measuring the performance of the program with simple assessments. We do a pre-test, we do practice sessions within the program, and we do a post-test, and those have statistically shown improvement in critical thinking skills in our team members. Then we also evaluate how the team member feels about the program once they are doing their job, and universally they say that it helps them do their job better. Then we also speak with the team members' managers to see how what improvement they see, and they also report that they see significant improvement of the team members' performance following the critical thinking program. Then finally, in our business, we stand out by the quality of our team members. Every project is different. They're very complex and challenging. We deal with a lot of different stakeholders. So those decisions that our team members make as they move through projects that are not always well-defined result in client satisfaction. And in our industry, we stand out as the best learning design and development company because of programs like our Critical Thinking Institute. Ansrsource is a learning company, so all of our programs continually evolve. We take a look at their effectiveness, and we look for ways to innovate. So one thing I can say about the Applied Critical Thinking Institute is that it will continue to evolve. When we started our training program some 15 years ago, it was mostly functional. And as we grew as an organization, we realized that some of those traits or characteristics of individuals that we celebrated as a smaller company, we needed to institutionalize, and that's where the Applied Critical Thinking Institute came from. But that said, that's not where we want to stop. We want to take a look at some of those skills and ways of thinking and ways of learning that many people have said are not measurable, cannot be defined enough to be able to create effective learning programs out of, and challenge ourselves to do that. So the Applied Critical Thinking Institute will continue to evolve. We're going to move it more toward a blended model, make it accessible to people on an ongoing basis so they can practice and get better at it, but then also layer in different types of learnings from case studies as well as from leading learning science to evolve the program and add to it. The best part of LEAD 2018 is the interaction with other human resources professionals in the field. You get a variety of different perspectives, different challenges, and for me and my organization, we often see things through a narrow lens when dealing with our own team members, but it's refreshing in some ways to know that others in the industry are encountering similar challenges, and it's enlightening to learn how they're tackling those challenges and how that can help our business.